That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Gas grenades. Yep. Yes, we shall use gas grenades on all of the colonists. Gas grenades. Gas grenades. Oh my God, Shepard! Are you sure you didn't just kill them? Oh my God, Shepard! Just laid them out. Hey, it still says 16 alive. I'm fine. Oh, man. Oh, that's gonna leave a concussion.
I smell tree cover!
Really?
Hold the line!
Are you still... Really? What the heck, dude? There we go. Oh my God, that man had a strong jaw. I'll tell you what. That was amazing.
Get down!
Alright. Shields back up. Come on, Shields. Your time now. Thank you. I'm coming for you. I'm taking out two with one blow. And then there was Davin taking it like a champ. Oh, man. Oh my God. A Solarian. Who would have thought? That man can take a hit. Look at him go. Stay down. Thank you. Pally. Alright, Rex, I knocked him on his butt. You finish him off. There we go. Oh, you are not a colonist. Is that all of them? Did I get all the colonists? Yeah, right. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, hey, alright. Also, someone has redeemed Alita time. This is a perfect time for them to save. Alita? Alita? Hi, baby. Hi, come here. Come here. Who's your good girl? Who's your great girl? Yes, you are. Alright, there we go. Alita has been properly paid attention to. Okay, so we saved all the grenades, which we'll need for later. Oh! Thank you, Dances. I appreciate the subscription. It's very kind of you.
To fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
I can imagine pain.
I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Buddy, you could have just let me knock you out. At least then there was a chance you'd live. I'm pretty sure I killed a couple of people, but you could have survived. It's pretty harsh, though. Jeez. Thanks again, Dances. I appreciate it very much. Oh. Alright, I'm going to take a brief intermission before we start this, because I need to grab a drink. I mean, we're going to go on for about another hour and 15 minutes or so, but I need a drink now. So, we're going to take a brief 3-5 minute intermission and whatnot, and then we're going to start this part of it and hope I don't die. So, we'll be right back, everyone. Hi everyone, welcome back. Alright, so that was quick and easy. Just had to go grab a drink. Ah, delish. Now, let's take on this thing.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
A very large thing.
We are gonna need bigger guns.
That's attractive.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I mean, sure, makes sense.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Let's sabotage and warp and overload. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Show your face. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wasted it.
Shields disabled.
Tali. You also go over this girl just wants to sit here. She just wants to sit there and do nothing. Oh my gosh. How about you zoom in, sweetie?
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Oh my gosh. Trying to keep him down on the ground. Tali, you okay?
All targets down.
Alright. Alright, let's heal
Good
you
as
up
new.
a bit, Tali. Wow. No one here has first aid. That's not healthy. Oh, gosh darn it. You didn't like that?
That hurt it. I can tell.
Not a
A few
fan?
more of those and it's in trouble.
Yeah. They're not a fan. I really don't like that you can't do anything to those. You can't hurt them at all. Like, it's an excuse to have them come from behind and all that. It was such a lazy excuse. It's like, what do you mean I can't hurt it? What do you mean I can't just blow its head off? What? Wow.
Powering up.
Shield boost. Get up there. Stop letting them spray all over Tally. You're our tank. Do your tanky job. You go first. Tally, you alright?
All clear.
Alright. That's a pleasant sound.
Fire in the hole!
That's what I'm using my grenades for. Hey, leveled up. Well, might as well spend it. Let's do... yep. Let's do that, and then one more level and we'll have Commando done. Rex. Let's do that. Tally. Let's do that, because in the end you'll need that more after this mission.
I think we're good, Commander.
We are not good, Rex. We are far from good, Rex.
Over there!
Nope, Tally, you get over here. Rex, you get over there. Wait. Rex? Where are they? Are they up above us? Rex, go up there. Rex, go up there. Rex!
Here it comes!
Alright. See? This is working much
Get it
better.
done just the way I like 'em.
I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. being very, very careful here because one wrong step and they will slaughter me. Tell you what.
Enemy sighted.
Very careful. Alright. Go get him, Rex.
Charging up.
Use a warp and use that. Rex, no! Hang on, I've got Unity. Get up, Rex!
Okay.
Okay, alright, good. Whew. We're gonna stand here for a second
Area
and
secured.
let Rex recuperate. And while you do that, Son of the Sea redeemed a question of question from the Book of 3,000 Questions. Question number 1446. 1446. Ah, yes. What have you done that is out of character for you? What have I done that's out of character for me? Let me think. I'm trying to think of a good one, right? What is out of character for me? Wow, that's a hard question to answer, actually. Hang on, I gotta think. Give me a second. I don't really do things that are out of my character that often. Oh my gosh. I can't even. What am I? I'm taking Rex! I'm taking Rex with me on a mission. That's out of character for me. I always take Liara, or Tali, or Garrus. There. That's something. There. I think that's gonna answer. That's a good answer. Alright. Let's quick save. There we go. That was a struggle for me. Take all. Wait, is that a better Krogan armor? No, it's not. Okay. Well, it is a struggle for me. It should be a struggle for anyone because most people don't do things that are out of character for them. You know, there is one thing that came to mind, but it's not. It's a bit more private than I'd like to share. So I couldn't say that one. I had to come up with something else.
All clear.
Alright. Alright. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. We're coming back down here. I want to be able to run.
Take him out!
Callie, get back here. Callie, no!
Think we got him, Commander.
All right. I love the stopping power of the sniper rifle. Makes this doable. There's more. Rex, why don't you go stand up there, huh?
Get down!
Where are you? Gosh darn it. Gotcha.
All clear.
Alright. Is that okay?
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
The right track.
Dial contact.
Yes. Where are they? Where are they? I've got one grenade left. Okay. Oh, I think you're doing. Callie, get over here. Callie, I told you. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. I'm running down the stairs. Crap.
Down!
Okay, that worked. I think that was a good use of my last grenade. Whew. Callie, get back up, please.
Just a scratch.
Oh, hi! Ha! No substitute for the real thing. What am I getting hurt by? What is hurting me? That's weird. Whatever. Let's save. Okay, we're getting through this, guys. We're getting through this. Okay. Almost there. No grenades left. Well, that was... Tally, over here. Tally, over here. Ah! Hey! Hey! Stop it! Okay, this is way too close quarters. There we go, finally. Jeez, everything is getting super chaotic in here. I don't know what's going on. We just need to back up. Take them slowly. Try and kneecap them. Kneecapped him. Come on. Come on. Alright.
Clear.
Ow. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't have to kill the rest of them. Ha! Ha! I did it! I didn't die! I didn't die at all! Suck it, Thorian.
I'm free.
Yes, you are.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
I'm kind of a little sad. Shiala in the original game was purple. I don't know if you've noticed, looking up and around me. I like purple. She's blue now. She's not purple. And I bet you anything I know why, but I can't say.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
How?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps.
Uh-oh.
He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
I wonder how he knows Shepard. Shepard, how does he know you're following him? Is it maybe I don't know, a TV interview where you basically told him you were following him? Nah, that couldn't have been it. Not at all, Shepard. Brilliant strategy there. Shepard.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Cuttlefish? Cuttlefish.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The
Cuttlefish.
ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It
God.
will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Hang on, I just want to point something out. You notice when Shepard gave that response, I saw a vision or I feel fine or whatever, it stayed on Tali. In the original game, it shows Shepard, but Shepard has this weird thing where their head almost turns all the way around, like their neck cranks way more than it should physically be able to. And their method of fixing it is, just don't show it. It's brilliant. I mean, it's a little lazy, but it also works.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
It would seem.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Not and suffering. Like darkness I could take. Suffering I could take. But together, we're doomed.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I can understand that.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
I mean, I don't blame her. She seems to be of her right mind. She was abused and betrayed by Saren. Give her a shot.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
And also with you. Or something.
You did it. With
I
the
did do
Thorian
it.
gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander. It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
Alright.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
I hope Exogeni learned their lesson.
Aren't you Exogeni?
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Hey, no problem.
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while.
I hope Exogeni learned from this.
Exogeni better fund us like they agreed to in the first place.
Right.
I hope everyone just leaves us in peace now.
We'll make it. It'll be rough, but we'll make it.
Like Shepard would rather be like, they don't mess with Exogeni at all. They do dealings with Cerberus.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I know.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Right.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
You too. In your help, not your hunt. Let's talk to the shopkeepers. Still plan to stay here?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Buddy, your Omni-tool's not on your wrist. Also, you can take a beating like a champ. man. Do not want to go 9 rounds with you in the boxing ring.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Goodbye.
I wish you well in your future efforts.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
No problem.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Yeah, probably. Hey, Prince, how's it going?
Thank you for freeing us.
No problem. It's what I do.
Thank you for everything you did.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
You were at the Skillian Blitz, right?
Oh.
Never thought someone like
No.
you would help us.
No! No, why would you do that? Oh, you know what? I almost feel bad ticking this up, but gotta. Oh man. No, Shepard! No, Shepard! No!
Pharaohs will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make
Shepard! He doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't shoot him.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here. Finally, we have hope again.
It was awful. Every time I thought about speaking out, even the memory is painful.
Hey, Ian.
Free. I can't believe I'm free. That was a nightmare.
I understand, buddy.
No one should ever feel pain like that.
I know.
I really need a vacation.
Poor guy. Jeez Louise. Alright. That's all of them. Let's go back to the ship. Back to the Normandy and let's skedaddle. We got our cipher. We have no reason to be here anymore. Geth are gone. Thorian is gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, hang on. I will redeem that exercise as soon as I get back on the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Let me go exercise real quick. I had someone redeem the exercises.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Nice little deltoid exercise. Now again, another one, eh? All right, that's cool. I see what's going on here. I see what's happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Alright. One more, it looks like. Alright, fine. We'll do this. We'll do squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That gets the blood pumping. Thanks, Prince. Yep, no, the exploit is now fixed. It can only be redeemed 10 times per stream. Alright.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
So, Shepard never got to do this with Alina.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, let's tell him what's going on.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
Yeah.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
What? That's rude. Yeah.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, lost the connection, ma'am. Sorry.
Yeah, like, she gave her report. She doesn't have time for this. She's busy. She's got things to do. She's not gonna stand there and just let the Turian Counselor insult her. Everything she's done, all she's tried to help, like, everything, and he's just like, well, of course she'd help right here. Yeah, we're done. Goodbye. She gave her report. Alright, let's go talk to people, shall we? Hey, Wistentinnial, how's it going, buddy? Mass Effect is going well. I didn't die on Pharos. On Insanity. Very happy about that.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Fair.
I have to go.
Fair.
All right, see ya.
I'll try and keep that in mind next time, Joker. Personally, I thought you would have liked the change of pace. How is the colony after our visit? Well, there's a lot of people down there that got some bruised jaws, but they're all alive except for Fidan. I think I hit a couple of them pretty hard. One of them went through a barricade. They may not be okay.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
True.
It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer.
No.
I looked into your history.
No.
I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Liara, no. Liara, no.
Now you're digging into my past, invading my privacy.
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
So, like, the fact that she said that was triggering and made her respond harshly. But the explanation afterwards... So, here's the problem, people. Normally, you shouldn't be, like, falling for each other after a couple of days. Normally. But Liara is very naive and very unused to human interaction, and is absolutely fascinated with Shepard. And Shepard kind of sees Alina and is, you know, handling this very wrong, but it's very clear Shepard is into Liara. For the wrong reasons, maybe, but definitely into Liara. Yeah.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
You're female! Oh my god. No. No, I like Aiden, but no.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
She is attracted to Liara. There's no doubt about that.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from 2 different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Shepard is understanding, right? Like, Shepard's not the healthiest emotional individual. It's hard to tell how much of her attraction to Liara is Liara herself, which there is some. I mean, Liara's charming, she's sweet, she's kind, she's beautiful, in a nerdy sort of way. But it's hard to tell how much of it is her attraction to Liara and her memories of her love for Alina. But she's not a monster. She understands.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Except we've talked about everything you have to talk about.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
You as well. So, an interesting thing to explore as well. So, Shepard's very attracted to Liara. Liara's attracted to Shepard. Does this change Shepard's mind, the deep down internal thoughts of like, you know, if I die in the next mission, so what? No, it doesn't. She's not in love. She's drawn to Liara. She's somewhere between a one-night stand and want to be girlfriend, right? Like, that's how it is. That's not going to change a deep-seated apathy for ending it all, I guess is the right word. Yep. So, poor Shepard.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
I'm glad that they fixed all the lighting. The lighting here used to be horrible. Everyone glowed orange.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
It's a personal observation, Caden.
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
I see.
Someone? You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but, yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you, as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
What?
Look,
No,
there's nothing
what?
between
What?
Liara and me.
What?
What's the real issue here?
What?
Caden?
Hang on.
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed.
Talk to me, Caden.
Once we had an embassy.
All right, hang on.
The point.
We're going through this. We're gonna do this again.
I'd like.
Loading. That was... What? How am I supposed to answer that exactly? Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. All the times I've played this game, I don't remember having to have that conversation with Caden. Let's do this again. The one thing I do know is that Mass Effect 1 is terrible about accidentally flirting with either Caden or Ashley, whether you wanted to or not. It's really bad at it.
Commander, are you...
You look much
Dr.
better.
Chakwas assures... I get the feeling you want... I did not really know much about... You humans are...
You're scared.
It is up to people like...
I'm doing...
I looked into your history. I know what you...
Now you're digging...
I wanted to know more about you.
Are you sure?
You... I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
The lieutenant...
But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction?
No.
We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing.
These things never
You
make
make it sound so chaotic. This is all a bit overwhelming.
Take all the time.
Thank you, Shepard.
Right.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So that's done. We'll quick save.
Do you have some time to talk now?
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always...
We've played it pretty... I'm just... Commander.
It's a personal...
I don't want to step on anyone else's...
Let's try this.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Doctor...
I like
Tassomi,
that.
ma'am. There's a lower deck room. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed...
You seem awfully worried.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you. I don't want to take up your personal time.
How do I, like, I'm here, aren't I, is positive. It's not like that is positive.
I'm tired of this, Lieutenant. I don't care if you have a problem with me chatting up Liara. It's none of your business.
Oh my god, I don't want to be like that.
Yes, Commander. Just had some static on my comm. Got some signals wrong.
I don't want to do that either. Hang on. Is there no other way to do that? Do I have to be mean to him? Like, this is one thing that Mass Effect, the first one, was not the best at. I may actually have to be mean to Caden, and I don't want to do that.
Do you have some time to talk now?
Let's hear it, Lieutenant.
I'm just... Commander.
It's a personal...
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes.
All right, Alenko.
There's a lot... She's a very interesting lady. To my, taste.
You seem awfully worried
It's
about
just that we don't have much
Look,
downtime.
you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Okay.
Alenko, if you have one failure, it's an inability to speak directly.
Sorry. I'm not looking to dump any baggage, Shepard. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero?
But what?
They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to...
Hang
Once
on.
we had an embassy,
That still doesn't
set
seem
it
to...
up. Kinetics could...
Sure.
Hang on, I'm going to try this again. Still doesn't seem
See,
right.
If I'm just...
We'll talk later, Kate.
I'd like that.
Alright, let me try this one more time. Oh my gosh. I normally don't restart my conversations, but, you know, when I'm stuck like this...
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Yep.
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far. I'm just saying, Commander.
How about this?
I'm your commanding officer, Alenko. Are you questioning the way I handle things?
Oh my god!
No, Commander, just concerned about the reception of the brass. I apologize for bringing it up. I know we're getting the job done.
Your concerns have been noted, Lieutenant.
Oh my god, no! I'm not... No! I don't want to be a dick. Alright, I'm gonna try it this way. Let's try this again.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
Hang on 1 second, everyone.
This a personal observation, Caden?
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially...
All right, Alenko. Off the record.
There's a She's a very interesting lady. To my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Give me a second. Give me a second, everyone.
You seem
try this one.
worried
Sorry, I'm
about
being
my
very
personal
careful here.
affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
That's a much better answer.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
Whoa!
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm out of line, just say the word.
I hate to do this to you, Caden. I hate to do this to you. But you're out of line, buddy.
Sorry, Caden. This was just a battlefield thing.
A battlefield thing?
I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals. With your permission, I should return to my duties.
Battlefield? I never was in... Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Please. Game. But, at least it's better than... Shut the hell up, Caden. Do what you do. I wish there was a nice way to put it down, like, buddy, I like you as a friend, but, you know, no. Alright, we're going to finish conversations, and then we're gonna probably end the stream.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I don't like where this is going. No. It's probably not the best time to redeem it anyway, because I'm listening to other people talk.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing.
Exercise.
We weren't sure if there was a new black
3
market
of them,
lab,
4 of
some
them,
freak was harvesting
5
organs
of them,
from citizens.
6 of them. Oh my gosh. 7 of them, of course, because there's only 7 left. Hang on. Oh man. Hang on, let me finish this conversation and then I will.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Reps of exercises.
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
Oh?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
Yeah.
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
Yeah.
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties.
Well,
the
yeah,
ship
they
was
should be.
destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No, what? What? Whoa. You don't just sacrifice their lives.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
No, Garrus, buddy. No.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We got a side mission from Garrus, which is nice, but I have to do 7 sets of exercises. And those of you on YouTube really have no reason to have to sit there and listen to this. So I'm going to stop recording for now, and we'll talk to everyone next recording session. We still got to talk to Ashley, Rex, and Tally, and we'll do that next session before we do whatever we're going to do next. So, for everyone on YouTube, ta-ta, bye-bye.